Alright, here I have the Iron Studios 3rd scale Harley Quinn. So I've already unboxed it and put everything together. I'll just show you kind of the art box. It's got a nice picture of the gesture portrait on one side. If I spin around, got kind of a full body picture of the helmeted. Does come pretty well packaged. It's got the Velcro straps on there. That did kind of come in 2 layers, a figure and then the base component. So here she kind of is fully set up. I've got the gesture portrait on there. It's definitely my favorite of the lot. Try to get out of the light. Let's give you a quick look at that. So the heads only kind of key on. There's no magnetic component to them. So you can see there. So again, here's our jester. I do like the details. The glossy red lips. I think the eyeshadow. Then here's the helmeted portrait. Not as big a fan of this one as I thought I would be. I don't know, something about the profile. Paint on the eyelashes. I do really like the goggles. Do have like a bit of a translucency to the lens. And then the glossy candy apple red to the helmet I think is really nice. Like the diamond stripe going down the back. Got a little bit of her hair sticking out of the bottom of the helmet. They did go with a very vibrant color on the hair tip, so the red is very red. Again, some kind of nice details in the sculpt there on the lips and the teeth, the tongue hanging out. Actually go all the way back in there and see molars and everything. And then the last, it's the non-gesture, unhelmeted. Again, something on this one, just not that big a fan. But again, nice details in the sculpt. Now, I know a lot of people wanting to compare with the Prime 1 pieces. So here are the portraits for Prime 1. Comparatively, it's a little bit different in coloring. Prime 1 is much more of a subtle coloring. The Iron Studios does not come with any way to display the alternative portraits, which is unfortunate because I do like that option. I'm going to go back and put the gesture on. Again, no magnetic component on that one. I did have to do some minor repairs is the magnet on the Joker's head here popped off when I was putting it on. But I do like some of the details with Joker. Unfortunately, a lot of them are going to be hidden. I don't know what lighting's going to be under there, but he's got the bow tie and the green suit on. The head itself is kind of a hollow plastic piece, whereas the body of the Joker itself is nice heavy resin. It's supposed to be the spring mechanism. Again, some nice details kind of in the sculpting, giving it that stitched look. Show some of the back of Harley here. Again, I think they did a great job with some of the sculpts and the details. I do really like the two-tone, so it's not just shadowing. That is all in the paint. Elbow pads. Really nice details on the gloves, giving it that detailed stitched look to it. Same with the little corset that she's wearing. Got the different suits for the buttons. I don't know if it'll show, but the inside of the jacket kind of has a goldish tone to it, but gives it kind of a worn look like she's been wearing it a while. The belt is kind of a loose, it's not attached to her. Just kind of hangs there. Keys are loose. Some nice sculpt on those. I do really like the texture in the leggings. That's all sculpted. There's no material components to this. Everything is just sculpted resin. Really like the details on the boots, the buckles. Let's see if I can get a shot around on the wheels. Each wheel says Puddin' on there, and it's got kind of the diamond emblem. Got stuffed Bruce. Got his little name tag there. Giving it more of the Suicide Squad, Birds of Prey take on the hyena. Bomb. And that's going to have a heavy resin piece. Mallet. It is a pretty good size. It's probably about the full size of my forearm. One thing I did find a little bit different from this one than other statues is it's actually got a USB port back here, and it came with the cord. So instead of being a battery powered, and here a button, so there's our light up feature. Kind of give you a full look. Now, it did not come with any instruction manual, so I do have an extra piece here. It's got a key and a magnet, but I cannot figure out where on the statue it goes. I had to look through the pictures to kind of get some of her assembly and positioning correct. Some nice wood graining on the base. See some small paint details in there to make it look like it's rusted. And again, just to give you guys a comparison, because I know a lot of people asked. Here's the Prime 1, 3rd scale. So I think the portraits are definitely far superior on this, and overall, I think Harley herself is just a little bit bigger, not including the base. And then if we look at the light up feature here, so obviously I can't get them quite side by side. I don't have that kind of room. Overall, I think she's a great piece. Definitely glad to have her in my collection. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And remember, we'll see you in the Batcave.